Hello everyone. Hi, what's up? It's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for having fun hanging out with me today. Today I'm going to do makeup while answering some of your questions. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on a YouTube video as well as under a post I made in my community tab. I got a couple questions, not many, so I'm going to answer some of those as well as I'm going to kind of answer some of my own questions that I think would be interesting for me to talk about. I really kind of want to get deep and talk kind of more deeply, not just surface level questions, so we're gonna answer some of those as well. But thank you to everyone that asked me some questions. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna do makeup while we do it. It's gonna be a little chit chat here with me, answering some questions, trying to get a little deep while throwing in some fun ones and some questions just to kind of get to know me better and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna do that and it's gonna be fun. First question here is favorite song. Favorite song ever? That is really hard to choose because I just like so much music and I like so many different genres of music, and there's music that I've loved when I was a kid I don't listen to anymore maybe now, but I still love when I was younger, that still like brings me back to those times. There's new music that I'm currently loving right now. There's music that I just always go back to listening to. There's just music that I'm in a phase with right now, so it's really hard to say my favorite song of everything because I feel like my music taste is so wide and varies so much. Like I obviously love pop music like Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter, but I also love like pop punk stuff like Neck Deep and Fall Out Boy and Paramore and Brand New. But I also love music that spans genres a little bit, like Lil Peep, like Juice WRLD, like grwm Pilots. Like it's so hard to choose to say definitively this is the one song that's my favorite song ever out of everything. Like I can't choose. So yeah, I don't know if I can answer that. I really can't say one definitive song. It's funny because I'm actually not listening to that much music lately, which is very weird, I know. But I think just because I listen to so much music for my channel, sometimes I just am like, I want to listen to like a podcast or something instead. So I've actually been listening to a lot of podcasts lately, not really like music unless I'm filming a video. But artists that are kind of always in the mix are the like artists I just said, like Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, you know, Juice WRLD and stuff like that. Sorry I can't really answer that, but like how can someone answer that? That's so hard to choose this one ever. Another question is, are you planning to do more videos on how to overcome anxiety? I don't think so, because I really don't know if there's much for me to say. I have a playlist up here mainly about driving anxiety, which is the main form of anxiety I've had for a long time. I still have moments where I get really anxious with driving, especially driving to new places, you know, different situations, different areas. But yeah, I feel like I kind of said everything that I can say, that I know what to say in terms of like tips of what to do, because a lot of driving anxiety I feel like is just doing it and taking it in baby steps, and sooner or later you'll find what's comfortable with you, you'll figure out what works best with you, you'll kind of like get comfortable with it, and over time I think it just gets easier, but it just takes a lot of time and practice. However, when it comes to like generalized anxiety, that is something I don't know if I could make a video on. I deal with a lot of anxiety and just negative thinking. I have really bad like negative self-talk. That is something I don't know if I will make a video on because I really don't know if I could actually. Driving anxiety, I feel like I could kind of tell you guys how to overcome that, but generalized anxiety, I'm still learning for myself. It's hard. It's really hard, and I'm in therapy right now actually to try and figure out how to get back on not feeling so negative. I think for me, generalized anxiety is just an ongoing battle that I have. I don't think I'll ever like overcome generalized anxiety like I kind of overcame driving anxiety. I think for generalized anxiety, I think you just have to talk to someone and just go to therapy, because as much as I love my boyfriend and my friends, I can only talk to them about the same thing over and over and over again before they're like, dude, like I've said to you everything already. At that point it's like, all right, I need to see like a professional that could really give me real advice. As much as my boyfriend is so good at giving me advice and always there to listen and hear me out and tries his best to help me, he's not a professional, and that's why I go to therapy. All right, on to the next question. Have you traveled anywhere outside of your country, and where would you like to travel the most? I have traveled outside of my country. I live in America, United States, and when I was younger, me and my family went on a trip to Europe. We went all around Europe. We went to Italy, Croatia, Spain, and I think that's it. I was like 12, we went on a cruise and it was really fun. I just wish I wasn't so ugly back then because the pictures are so ugly. We went to like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, we went to the Vatican, we went to gladiators used to like fight in it. Colosseum. Went to the Colosseum. I've also went on cruises with my family and with friends to Dominican Republic, Bahamas. As for somewhere I really want to go, I want to go to like London, Paris, like France. I really want to go to like the not touristy side of Italy. I'm Italian. I'm half Italian and half Puerto Rican, and my dad loves being Italian. It's his favorite thing about himself, and he would love to go back to Italy and kind of go to different areas. Oh yeah, we did go to Sicily too because we're Sicilian, but I wants to go like to like, I don't know, the countryside or something. I don't really know. So maybe one day I'll go on a trip with him to there. Yeah, I really want to go to Amsterdam. I really want to go to Ireland. I really want to go to Germany. I really want to go to Canada. I would love to go to Canada. Canada is absolutely stunning. I just want to travel the world. I just want to go everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. I just want to go. Did I say Greece? I want to go to Greece. I've been to Florence and Rome, but I want to go back. Venice I've been to, but I want to go back. So yeah, I want to go back now that I'm older and like can appreciate it more and like can really take it in. When I was younger, I just wasn't as appreciative. I was fucking tired because of time change. I also want to travel like not even outside the country. I want to go to like all the national parks and check out all like the like archers and archers and stuff. Arches. What's your favorite music genre? That's another question where I'm just like, I don't know. I love it all. Like, I really can't choose just one music genre. My love for music expands besides just one genre, and I just like to listen to it all. If it's good music, I will listen to it. Like, even some country I listen to. Not on a regular basis, but I will give it a try. Do you have any pets? I don't officially have a family pet. His name is Poppy. He's my dog. He's been in a bunch of videos before. He doesn't officially live with me just because I don't have to pay that deposit and pay that pet rent every month. Still consider him my son. He is just the best dog in the world. I love him so much. When I do get to see him, like sometimes I'll watch him for a little bit, or sometimes I'll just go, you want to go home and see my family, I'll see my dog, and he's the best. He's just the best. I love him so much. But we definitely want to get like our own pet one day. Like a cat or something. The only thing is I'm a little allergic to cats. I think, but honestly, if I were to get a dog, I would really want to have like a backyard. So whether that be like an apartment or a townhouse with a backyard, or a home with a backyard. I really want to just wait till I have a big enough space for my dog to just be happy in, you know? Are you planning to do vlogs again? Definitely. I don't know. I definitely think I'll do it like intermittently. I don't think I'll be like a vlogger at all, so I definitely want to maybe do like a concert vlog for what I saw at Noah Con. I think I would probably do something like that where it's centered around music. I don't think I'll like be like a daily vlogger and like vlog my everyday and like whatever, just because I do have like jobs, real jobs outside of this. But yeah, I definitely plan on vlogging again, just I don't think I'll do it like that often. Okay, now let's get into the deep questions that nobody asked that I'm still gonna answer. First question is, what's been on your heart and mind recently? Honestly, being 26, being in my 20s, it just feels like it's just been this whirlwind of 6 years from 20 to 26. I've never felt more lost and insecure in my life. Insecure in, you know, my physical appearance, insecure in my work abilities, and insecure what the hell I'm doing with my life. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I feel like I need to figure that shit out sooner or later, because, you know, I'm only getting older. I need to give myself more grace. I just want to be successful. I just want to feel secure in my life financially and in my relationships and everywhere, and I just feel like I'm just so confused and lost. Which I think just comes to the territory with being 26, but I think that just comes to the territory of being in your 20s. This is the time to figure out what you're doing and to experiment and to fail. I'm really trying to focus on the good and travel and experience new things and try new things. So the next question is, what brings you joy? I think people do. Just being around good people and laughter, and just feeling comfortable around friends and people that you love, I think is what brings me joy the most. I love community. I love feeling understood and comfortable in my environment as someone that grew up a little bit bullied, a little bit awkward, and I never really feeling like I fit in. When I do find my group and my people, that's just the most important thing to me, is relationships in my life, all types of relationships. Best friends, close friends, friends that I'm, you know, not that close with but still appreciate, you know, family relationships, romantic relationships. I think I just used to be so cut and dry about who fits in what box in my life in terms of different relationships, and now feel like I'm more free on who is in my life. I feel like I've realize that there's so many different types of people and relationships you can have in your life, and that's okay. Not everyone needs to be like your close friend and that's it. Like, it's okay to have acquaintances, it's okay to have people you just appreciate. Once I found that out, I feel like a lot more freer and more happier, and I think I just feel lighter. Alright, next question is, what do you value most in a friendship? I think I value most someone that's non-judgmental. I think I value most comfortability in a friendship. I'd say that someone that's positive and that brings out the best in you and that is non-judgmental. I need someone that I can go to and not worry how they're gonna react and what they're gonna say, and just just hope that they're not like judging me for what I'm about to say, because I'm not a perfect person and I know that, and I know I make mistakes, and I want someone to not be so hard on me because I'm already so hard on myself. I need someone I can go to that I can trust, that can go to with any information and not feel judged. Yeah, I think that's what I would say. Trust and non-judgmentalness. Oh, this is fun. If you could meet anyone in the world, alive or deceased, who would it be? I think I want to change that question to, if you could have 3 people at your dinner party that are alive, who would you choose to be at your dinner table? I think my first mind goes to like Taylor Swift and then maybe like Juice WRLD. Ooh, Juice WRLD or Lil Peep. Ooh, oh, that's hard. Juice WRLD or Lil Peep. I think I'm gonna say Juice. Yeah, Juice, Taylor Swift. I kind of want to say someone like, I don't know, maybe someone non-music. Maybe like Mindy Kaling. I think I love Mindy Kaling. Whenever she was like on The Office and the Mindy Project and stuff, like, I love those TV shows, and I feel like I relate to her a lot. I would listen to interviews and she just seems like someone that I just feel like we could just talk for hours, because I feel like we have a lot of the same thought processes and stuff. Taylor Swift, Juice WRLD, and Mindy Kaling. Yeah. Alright, let me finish my makeup and then I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized I didn't put any mascara on my lower lashes. Hold on. Alright, so I'm done with my makeup. So it came out. I think it's pretty and like kind of like sultry a little bit with the darker eyeliner in the waterline smudge, you know? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I feel like we've gotten deep, we've talked a lot, and I think this is very informative Q&A for us to get to know each other better. Or you to get to know me better and just have a deep talk and get real with you guys. It's been fun, but of course more music related content to come as usual. I love you guys so much. If you want to subscribe, that would mean so much to me, but either way, I'm just happy you're here today, hanging out with me, watching up until this point. Gives you a thumbs up too, and comment down below. Yeah, how about I ask you guys a question, since you guys ask me questions, how about I ask you a question? I guess my question for you is, what is your favorite thing about yourself? Could be physically, could be personality wise. What is something that you love about yourself? Let's get some positivity out in the comments. Let's talk about what makes us great. I think my favorite thing about myself is my loyalty. I'm a very loyal person, sometimes to a fault. I love hard and I'm loyal, and I'm very loyal. So I would say that's my favorite thing about myself. What's your favorite thing about yourself? I want to get to know you guys better as well. Answer that in the comments below, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the comments, and I'll see you guys, I hope, in my next video. Bye!